This is the part 2 of the first video for the extra credit of the anatomy and physiology lab class. I will be doing the lumbar plexus and the nerve branches. The iliohypogastrik nerve is a mixed nerve. For sensory, it handles the skin of the lower anterior abdominal and the posterolateral gluteal regions. The ilio ilio in ilio ilioinguinal is mixed. The sensory is for the skin of the upper thigh, for the male scrotum and the root of the penis, and for the female it's for the labilla majora. For motor, it is for the internal abdominal oblique. For the genitofemoral, it is mixed. It's for sensory, it's for the skin of the middle of the anterior thigh, and for also the female labilla majora, and for the scrotum of the male. For motor, it's for the male cremaster muscle. For the lateral femoral, it is only sensory. It senses for the skin of the anterior and upper lateral thigh. For the femoral, it is mixed. For sensory, it is the skin of the thigh, specifically the anterior, the lateral, and the medial. And also for the knee, for the for the motor, it is a quadriceps femoris and the sartorius muscles. For the obturator, it is mixed. It has sensory for the skin of the medial thigh, hips and knees, knee joints. For motor, it is for the adductor of the thigh and obturator as well. The final two plexus I will branch together, well, put together, not the branches. The sacral and the coccygeal plexus. The superior gluteal, it's mixed. It has sensory for the hip joint and motor for the gluteus minimus, gluteus medius, and the tensor fasciae latae. That's it. The inferior gluteal only has a motor nerve for the gluteus maximus. The posterior cutaneous has a sensory for the skin of the gluteal region. The posterior and medial thigh the and the upper posterior leg. The tibial has both sensory and motor. They it For sensory it has um for the knee and foot joints and the skin of the posterior leg. And for motor, it is the hamstring and posterior muscles. For the fibular, it is sensory and motor. For sensory, it's for the toes, 1, 2, 3, the dorsum of the foot, and it is for the knee joint. For the motor, it is the biceps femoris muscle, the the extensor digitorum brevis muscle of the foot, and the lateral and anterior muscles of the leg. Yeah, that's it. And finally, it's the no, is it yeah, this is the final one. The pudendal nerve is sensory and motor. For sensory, it is the skin of the penis, and the scrotum in males. For females, it is the clitoris, the labia majora, and minora, and the bottom, the lower vagina. And for motor, it is the muscles of the perium.